you should be able to see that sign that says Atkins Road. So it's Atkins Road at Rydalmere. And if I just move around the corner here slowly, you can see that the cross street is actually Gregory Street. And what we also capture there is a nice bicycle cycling sign that says to Putney. So that should give you a clear idea about the fact that the cycling paths in this park area are very useful. So that's Gregory Street, which if you reference that against Google's Street View, give you some sort of idea. And if we turn around, it's now 180 degrees from the telegraph pole where we were just looking at the street signs, you'll see the cycle path. And you should also be able to see that sign a little bit into the distance there that says Rydalmere Parramatta Cycleway. Okay, so here we go. Let's take a quick walk. This is George Kendall Riverside Park that we're actually entering now. And like I said, there's the sign, Rydalmere Parramatta. Let's go. As it stands at the moment, this pathway is actually on the Google Maps, and that's terrific. So that pedestrians that are walking along here from the ferries, or cyclists that are coming along here, or other pedestrians who want to make use of the path, they can plot a route along here. And what's this that we have up here? It's a track head. And some nice signs there, Parramatta Meadowbank, you can clearly see. And if we move up here, what's this? It's a new pathway. That's right. A new pathway. And if I just walk over this side so that you can see quite clearly, if I move back around here, you'll see that this Ermington Nature Pathway has a very grand entrance, doesn't it? And it's this track is open. And if I just come back a little bit, you'll again see Melrose Park, Meadowbank. Like I said, off to the left here is George Kendall Riverside Park. But anyway, here we go. Here's the track. The track that Google Maps staff believe they have information to the contrary that it exists. Well, people, here it is. Let me show you the path. There's even a cyclist on it, see? Cyclists using the pathway. More cyclists using the pathway. Cyclists and pedestrians using the pathway. It's quite amazing, isn't it? So this pathway is alongside the river. In the mangroves, as you can see, it's a raised platform. It's been specifically developed and constructed over the mangroves, and Google Maps people, it is open and it is usable, and it has been for some time. And although your satellite images and your from above photographic views of the area may not show this pathway, here it is. Here it is. If you look through here, you'll see there's the river. Nice little pedestrian walkway out there to the river. That is the river. Anyway, let's keep going quickly. And as a landmark up ahead, as a marker, you can see the overhead electrical lines, and if I just move across here briefly, there's a street view up there. Anyway, moving quickly. That's the bottom of the overhead high voltage electrical lines at the base, so you can see that just to the side of it here. The pathway continues. More mangroves. Almost at the end of the track now, and at this point it's important to realise that some work has been done, and this nice pathway now intersects with Waratah Street right on me, and the existing street view information for Google does not show this because it's quite old, but there you can see they've actually stopped the road coming through. If we move back here, we'll see made a very nice little pathway going on to Parramatta, up the side of Waratah Street, and back in this direction, going towards Meadowbank. So instead of the street doing nice connection through on a curve, it was a bashed up old road beforehand anyway. Council's obviously decided during this redevelopment to stop traffic coming through here now, which is probably understandable, there's no real need for it. And they've used the best part of it has the cycle path. Now this is interesting here because on the Google Street View images you will see this car park. It's the car park for the boat ramp at the bottom of Wharf Road. Anyway, come back up here on the street. And here we have the pathway joining up with the path going along Wharf Road. So really, I suppose the whole point about this is that really either Google Street View vehicle should be deployed to have another look at this area and update it. Because it's really quite out of date. See, more cyclists using the path. You can see there it says Waratah Street. Path going back to Parramatta. We'll just step out here. This is Wharf Road, and that's comparable to what you've got on Street View imaging at the moment. And if I turn around here, looking on Wharf Road again, give you some sort of idea. That's looking at Wharf Road, and that is comparable to the Street View images that currently exist as well. So those should act as a reference point for you. But that is Waratah Street, and you can see quite clearly the very nice new bike path that's along there. That is open for use, and as according to the Parramatta Local Council media release, has been open for some time. Proof.